to Fun With Mod Podge. I'm Anna and this is Suzanne, and we're going to teach you how to make air dry angel dough. We've got these really cute little donuts.
And one of the reasons we call it angel dough is because it's so silky smooth when you're working with it. And it dries like,
It's
I don't
super
know if you
hard.
can hear this, but it's really hard. I mean, like, this is really hard. See, now we're going to get started doing the mixing, and it's really easy to remember because it's 3, 2, 1. It's 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, and then 2 tablespoons of Mod Podge mat, and 1 teaspoon of baby oil.
Alrighty.
Okay, so that's
Easy.
1, do 2, yep, 3, 2 Mod Podge.
Mat.
Mat, real important to do the mat
Why is that, Suzanne?
because the gloss doesn't work.
The gloss doesn't work.
It doesn't make the dough. You got a little extra there, didn't you, Anna? You're getting excited.
You're telling me to do more
I
glitter.
know. So now you're gonna do 1 teaspoon of baby oil, and this just makes it come together really nicely, and it has a nice texture. Okay, so now you're gonna mix all this together, and this again is gonna be a dough that you're going to have to eventually mix with your hands. And you're gonna put down a little bit of cornstarch again, just like you would any type of dough that you're making on your mat. And it's super soft because of the cornstarch. Cornstarch has just a nice feel to it. So now I would dump all of it onto your mat. And we're using a silicone mat.
Silicone mats are awesome.
Okay, now you want to put
So
a little
easy.
bit of cornstarch on your hands, just so that you don't want it too sticky, and then just knead it. And you know, with cornstarch, it has that cool feeling where it comes together and then it lets go. Comes together and lets go.
It is really soft. Look.
And then you can press it out flat. You need to probably knead it some more though. Let's get it all up in a little ball. Yeah, because it's sticky on the bottom.
Okay, so here's
Yeah, so now you've got your dough.
little dough.
Okay, and then lay it down and press it just a little bit. You're gonna press it down a little flat, like a donut. And then you're gonna put your finger and make a hole in the center.
Okay.
Go all the way through, keep your finger in there, and then it's like how they make donuts. Yep, and just kind of work it around until you make a little donut. Now you're gonna put it on a drying rack to dry, and you need to leave it on the drying rack, I would say, depending on how big your donut is, for about 2 days for it to dry. So we have one that we've already made. Anna's gonna just paint the icing on the top with this. This is apple barrel antique frosting. And on this one, I just did a Diva Pink, and this is, this is even called chocolate brown, melted chocolate.
Ooh. See, it goes on nice and smooth.
And try to think of icing on the edge. So you're just painting just the icing. Because the donut without any painting looks like this. The dough is really pretty, it's a pale yellow. And you can do it kind of thick, you know, like have it kind of drip down. So now she has the icing dry, so now you're gonna add the gloss. And the gloss is going to make the icing look real, like glossy. And you're not going to paint the rest of the donut with the gloss. You're just gonna do just the icing.
Okay. Gonna add that.
And go all the way around how your icing would be. And you know, the cool thing is you can think about all the different foods you could make too. So now that's good, because now you're going to add, let's add some glitter. And I would suggest adding chunky glitter. I think the chunky has more pizzazz. You know, I love glitter. There you go. And you just
Ooh, how pretty.
Okay, so now go back with the gloss. You can kind of dab some on top too.
Okay.
And you can let it dry, but I just dabbed this one. See, like this little chocolate one was just all dabbed on there.
And this will dry clear, so
It will
don't
dry
worry.
super clear. Look how good that looks. See, that looks, and just think, you could even do like a little bagel with cream cheese.
And chives.
You could do the little sesame seeds. You could do all kinds of things. You could do little muffins. Yeah. Now you have to let that dry, and I'd say again, let that dry overnight so that it turns super, super clear. So then we have another way that you can ice your donut, and it's the puff paint. It's the puff paint that we made earlier. You can find out how to make puff paint with one of our videos that we did earlier, and the link is below. Just take your puff paint
and
squeeze
drizzle.
it, and it'll dry kind of matte, but it'll look really cool.
Isn't that cool?
And we added a little glitter into this and a little purple paint.
How fun.
And there's lots of other things you can do with the clay too. You can make necklaces like this one. We made this.
Hello.
Just pressed it out and put it on a Mod Podge bottle and pressed in letters, and it looks like real leather.
It looks really cool.
And then you just paint it and seal it with Mod Podge gloss. And also you can use cookie cutters. So just think, you could do Christmas ornaments. You could do
This is done with
you could do necklaces. You could do little earrings. So have fun with the kids. This is a great craft for kids because they'll really enjoy working with the clay.
And if you like the Fun with Mod Podge series, visit our Facebook page so you can see lots of fun little live streams and videos and everything you need to craft with Mod Podge.
Easy when you're mixing it up. Can you get it open? See that little hole? See, that's what it comes out.
Oh my god!
Oh.
I mean, this wasn't gonna be good.
Hey, you started.